I feel pretty. Oh, so pretty. Oh, hi Cortana. You look nice.
Thanks. This is the new HTC One M8 for Windows.
Sleek, but I'm more than just a pretty face.
Me too. I can check your calendar, then traffic to help you make your mani-pedi on time.
And you sound great too?
Well, I have 2 speakers for music.
Oh, I only have one.
Really?
Yes, and I'm sitting on it.
This is the Windows Phone Challenge.
How do you guys keep your lives coordinated?
They get kind of irritated, but I always do that group messaging thing.
Does the texting thing work?
No, I mean, I'm exhausted.
This is a Windows phone. We have this thing called Rooms.
I've got a group chat. Everybody gets every message. And shared calendar on their phones.
Yeah, we need that.
Why don't we upgrade you right now?
Well, does it have all the apps and stuff?
It has 125,000 apps.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah.
We're the Whitecliffs.
We're ditching our iPhones.
And these are our Windows phones.
Sorry, I don't update like that. I'm sorry, I can only do one thing at a time. I guess PowerPoint isn't one of those things. Should we just play chopsticks?
Wait, are you running full Adobe Photoshop on a tablet?
Yep, but it's not just a tablet, it's really a laptop. It's a Surface Pro 3 with a touchscreen.
Well, it can't be as fast as my Mac.
Sure it can, and it is.
But you probably can't plug anything into it.
I have a USB, mini DisplayPort, plug away. And this is my favorite, it's the kickstand.
So you're saying it does more than my Mac?
Well, technically, you said it.
Hello, Microsoft. Hey, Apple. What you got there? Oh, this just happens to be the new Surface 3 tablets. Oh my god. A 3rd generation of a product that flopped the first 2 times around. Dude, get this. Nobody buys the Surface. The only tablet anyone ever wants to buy is this one. Well, yes, the iPad sells very well. But wait till the people see what this puppy can do. Like sitting unsold on store shelves. For example, what programs can you run? Oh man, you want to talk apps? There are over 175 quintillion apps. I didn't say apps. I said programs. I mean real programs, desktop programs. The 4 million regular existing Windows programs. Photoshop, Quicken, and the full Microsoft Office. Real software. Real software? Of course, you play movies, right? Oh, are you kidding? Great. Then I'm just going to pop out the built-in kickstand and enjoy. Oh, I'm sorry. Looks like you don't have a kickstand. On the Surface 3, mine adjusts to any angle you want. Okay, what about getting some work done? Oh, yeah, there are many fine apps that... Oh, right. You've got that cover that has a full keyboard and trackpad on the inside. You don't think you can buy those for the iPad 2 now? Yes, but on the Surface, it's integrated. It attaches magnetically, turns on automatically, it lights up, it's got a wonderful trackpad. There's no Bluetooth or pairing like you have to do. It's all about the execution. Huh. Well, still, no one's buying the Surface. But consider, the Surface is bigger now. It's the full size of a laptop screen. And yet, it's thinner and it's lighter. 1.8 pounds. Okay, you know what? The iPad is $500. How much does that cost? It's $800 with 64 gigs of memory. And you? 16 gigs of memory. For 64, it's $700. Do you have a USB 3 jack? A video output jack? A stylus? For notes and drawing? Not at the moment. In other words, the Surface Pro 3 really is everything it purports to be. It's a full-blown laptop, and it's a full-blown tablet. In fact, even with the keyboard, which costs $130 extra, even with the keyboard, the whole thing is still lighter and less expensive than the MacBook Air. Let me see that. I mean, nobody's buying this thing. The iPad is so much more limited, awkward, claustrophobic. iPad-y. Oh, well, you've got me there.
So what is that?
It's my Surface Pro 3. It's a tablet and a laptop.
But it couldn't have the power of my Mac. This has an Intel Core i5.
This does too. It runs Office, full Adobe Photoshop, and it's got a touchscreen.
I have a touchscreen too.
Well, this is my favorite thing. I can write with a pen.
Well, so can I. Wow. I've got a lot of stuff to carry.
You are more powerful than you think.
So, Cortana, what else can you do?
Well, Siri, when Kevin's girlfriend texts, I can remind him to say happy birthday.
I can't do that.
And when work calls, I can remind him to use his sick voice.
Can you remind me that I need an update? Small world, you come in mini too. Maybe we could read together? What the? Is that Halo? I did not see that coming. You have Outlook and full Office? Wow, you are a real PC. Let's just go back to reading. Actually, don't read that. Hello, what's your name?
Hello, Siri. I'm Cortana. We've already met.
I'm sorry, I don't remember.
That's okay. I can remember lots of things, like your favorite kinds of restaurants.
I cannot remember that.
I can remember appointments and help you get there on time.
Or that.
Or remember favorite news topics.
Or that either.
Siri, what can you remember?
I remember when I was the only phone that talked.
Traffic's bad. Better remind Kate to leave now for her 5 o'clock.
How did you do that?
Easy, Siri. I looked at her calendar, checked the latest traffic, and alerted her.
Hold on, I'm turning on my GPS.
Why?
Because I'm completely lost.
Cortana, when my wife calls, remind me to tell her happy anniversary.
Next time you talk to Caroline, I'll remind you.
Oh no, I cannot do that.
Oh, and remind me to get roses when I'm near any flower shop.
Sure thing. Remind you when you get to Flower Shop.
I can't do that either.
Cortana, it's gonna be a great night. Oh, wow, thanks for the traffic alert. I better get going.
Now that is a smartphone. Oh no, here we go again. Oh dear. I need a little help here. I'm sorry, I don't have a USB port. Oh snap. You have a real keyboard too? This isn't going to end well for me, is it? Nope, definitely not ending well. Do you still think I'm pretty?